Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Charles of the Enlight's Diaries. Today I'm going to be doing a video tutorial on how to make use of the OBS or the Open Broadcaster Software. Now this video is intended for all the teachers or for those who want to record or pre-record their video lessons for the asynchronous online distance learning. Now there have been issues, or one of the issues that have been brought out is having poor signal, weak internet connection on the part of our students or on the part of our teachers as well. Now in this case, pre-recording of video lessons and uploading these videos on the internet or sending these videos to our students or even the links of these videos to our students would definitely solve the problem. Now there is an available software on the internet. It's totally free for everyone. You can download it on the internet. It's called OBS, or the Open Broadcaster Software, that will definitely make your life a lot easier. So stay tuned in, check this out. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is to download the OBS. And how to do that, you have to go to the web browser. So in my case, I have Google Chrome. So just type in OBS project, so obsproject.com, then click on it, and you will be navigated to the downloading page of the Open Broadcaster Software. So you have three choices there for Windows, Mac operating system, and Linux. So all you have to do is to just select the operating system of your laptop or the operating system of your computer. In my case, my operating system is Windows. So just download the OBS, download the software on your laptop. In my case, I do not have to re-download it because I already have it on my laptop. I don't have to go through the process of downloading it. It's self-explanatory. Okay, so once you are done downloading the OBS Studio, all you have to do is to launch it. So when you launch it, you have to go to the desktop and click or look for the icon OBS Studio. This is the icon of the OBS Studio. Click on it to launch the OBS Studio. So this is now the OBS Studio. Okay, so as you can see, you have to familiarize the functions and the controls that you see here on the OBS Studio. This will be, the first part is the screen, this one. If you are going to launch the OBS Studio for the first time, then this will be black screen. Okay. The thing is, I am already using the display capture. That's why you can already see this one. This display capture is one source of the OBS, wherein when you make use of that, it means that everything that is seen on your screen will be captured or will be recorded. Okay, now you will find some controls and some boxes below the OBS Studio. The first box is the scenes. Okay, first box is for scenes. The second is for sources. The third one, or in the middle part, is the audio mixer. You also have the transitions, the scene transitions after the audio mixer, and then on the right part of it you will find some controls like the one you are going to press or click if you want to start or stop streaming, or start or stop recording, the studio mode, or the settings and exit. So if you want to configure in the settings a lot of sources, then you can click on the settings. But let's take into consideration the first part. Okay, now on my case, since I'm having a tutorial on the OBS or on how to make use of OBS, I renamed my scene as lesson 1 OBS. Okay, so how are you going to do that? Now, if you are going to record a video or record your presentation here, you really need to add a scene. Okay, so how to add a scene? All you have to do is to click on the plus sign below it. Okay, and then this will pop in. Please enter the name of the scene. Now in my case, I will not rename it as what I did here on the first one, it will be named automatically as scene 2, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, or whatever. Now, I don't have to rename it, but if you want to rename it, you can do so. In my case, I rename it as Lesson 1 OBS. Okay, that's my scene. Now, originally, when you launch the OBS Studio, you will not find any sources here. Okay, but since I am already recording, I make use of this display capture. Now, how are you going to do that? All you have to do is to click on the plus sign again, but it should be under the sources. Okay, so click the plus sign, then you will find a lot of sources. So, say for example, your audio input capture, audio output capture, browser, color source, display capture, game capture, image slideshow, media source, scene, text, video capture device, window capture. Okay, now if you are going to record your lesson or your PowerPoint presentation, for example, or Google slide, all you have to do is to add display capture as your source. How are you going to do that? Click on the plus sign and click display capture. Okay, again, it will be automatically named as display capture number 2, number 3, and so on and so forth. If you want to change it, you may do so, but in my case, I will not be changing it. I'll just click OK, and then that's it. I'm going to click cancel because I already have display capture here. Okay, once you click OK, this will appear. Okay, as I said a while ago, everything that is captured or seen in your screen will definitely or will automatically be recorded. Okay, because you have chosen display capture. But if you want to show only a part of the website or a part of your presentation, then you can make use of this window capture. But that's not our topic for today. So let's just focus on the display capture. Okay, so since you will be showing your presentation, your PowerPoint presentation, or the one that you prepared prior to this, you can make use of the display capture. So let's see. If I am going to open my my PowerPoint presentation, definitely it will be captured just like that. Do you see? If I'm going to click F5 for the full screen of that one, that's okay. So you see, it's being captured. So meaning to say everything that is on your screen will be captured by the OBS if you have chosen the display capture. Okay, so let's go back now to the OBS Studio. Now, you are done with your display capture. Very easy. Now, if you want to record that one, you want to make a video of that one, you will be needing your audio, okay? Or perhaps your microphone. Okay, in my case, I don't want to use the built-in microphone of my laptop. I want to make use of an external microphone. So, how are you going to do that? To do that, you have to go to the settings. Okay. Again, to do that, to configure the audio settings, you have to go to the settings. Settings is located on the right box, on the right bottom box in your OBS Studio. So it's under Controls, Start Streaming, Stop Recording, Studio Mode, Settings. Okay, just right next to the exit. Okay, so click Settings, and then this will pop in. You will find General, Stream, Output, Audio, Video, Hotkeys, Advanced. Okay, all of these. Now, go to Audio, and then once you click Audio, you will see these devices here. Just leave General Settings, Sample Rate, 44.1. Okay, channels, stereo, just leave it. Okay. You just have to configure these devices here. Okay, make sure that you only use one microphone. Okay, so all you have to do is to disable the desktop audio, disable the desktop audio 2, disable also the auxiliary audio 2, 3, and 4. Then in my case, I only use the mic auxiliary audio 1. Okay, in my case, I don't want to use the built-in microphone of my laptop, so I am using, once your microphone is already plugged in your laptop, it will be automatically seen or visible in your OBS. Okay, so you just have to click microphone USB audio device, not the default one, because when you use the default one, meaning to say the microphone that is set to default, or generally the microphone that is built in your laptop. So in my case, I have to choose microphone USB device, and that's it. Click exit, and you are done configuring your audio settings. So as you can see in the audio mixer, it's on the third box located on the controls. Okay, on the third box right after the sources and then the scene, you will find this Mac or auxiliary. This will be for your microphone. So I am using an external microphone. So actually I'm using VM800 microphone condenser. Okay, now when you see that these signals are moving, it means to say that there is already a sound input. Okay, you have to make sure that it doesn't reach the red part here, because it's no longer pleasing to the listeners if the sound or that signal reaches the red part. Make sure that the sound or the signal only reaches the yellow one. All you have to do is you can move this to the right depending on the volume you want. So in my case, I only want the sound to reach the yellow part, so I will just place the cursor here. Okay, but you have the ability to the left or move it to the right. Okay, it doesn't matter, but just have to bear in mind that it should not reach the red part. Okay, now next, after configuring the settings, you have to go to this one. Click this icon. You have to click this icon in order to remove the noise that is being picked by your microphone. Okay, it's really very easy. So just have to click this one, and then you will find all of these. Go on to filters. Okay, now let's make this smaller. Originally, you will not see any audio filters here. Okay, you just have to click the plus sign to add filter. So in my case, I have chosen compressor, and when you choose compressor, the default setting of the compressor will be this one, so you don't have to make any changes if you want to add some audio filters to your microphone. Just choose compressor, choose gain, noise gate, and noise suppression. Okay, then after that, click close. Okay, you are done. Okay, so finally we're done configuring the display capture and then the audio settings of the OBS for your scene. Now this time, all we have to do is to add another source, which is your camera. So if you want to record presentation wherein you are also visible as the presenter of the lesson, you can do so. How are you going to do that? All you have to do is to go to the sources again and then click the plus sign. This time we add video capture device. So again, it will automatically be renamed as video capture device. All you have to do is click OK, but if you want to rename it, you may do so. But in my case, I don't want to rename it, so I'll just click OK. Now, so you see, that's my camera. Hello. Okay, now, as you can see, this will pop in, okay, properties for video capture device. So, in my case, I have two available video cameras. Okay, one is my HD webcam. That is the built-in camera of my laptop, of my computer. And this UVC camera is an external camera which I bought from Lazada because it has, it is clear because it has 1080 pixels. Okay, now if I'm going to make use of this HD webcam, well, it's not that appealing, it's not visible, I don't like it. Okay, it's so cloudy. So I'm gonna make use of this UVC camera. It's an external camera for my laptop. Okay, now after that you just have to click OK. Okay, then it's so big, so you just have to make it smaller. Okay, make it smaller like that. Drag it. Then you can move it around, move it all around like this. You can place it here, on the left bottom, on the right bottom, on the top right, or anywhere you want to put it on the screen. But in my case, I want to put it on the right bottom of my OBS Studio. Okay, so that's it. If you want to record a presentation with your camera or with yourself on the screen, it's very easy to do it. Now let's try it with this OBS Studio. Now let's click F5. So hi. Okay, so there you have it. So you are at the same time visible while you are presenting your lesson or your instructional material or your PowerPoint presentation. It's very easy. Now let's go back to our OBS. Now another feature of the OBS is what you call the Chroma Key. Okay, what is Chroma Key? Chroma Key is removing the background of your video capture. Okay, using your video capture device, you can see this background here. So by means of using the Chroma Key as one feature of OBS, you will be able to remove this background here. So it means to say you as the presenter, you will be the only one that will be visible in your presentation. Plus, of course, the instructional material or the PowerPoint presentation that you are presenting. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Okay, first thing is that we have to edit our video capture. This one, we have to edit this output right over here, our video output. Okay, how are we going to edit? You will only retain the part that is green. In order to make use the Chroma Key, you have to prepare a green screen, just like this. I bought this from Textile in Legazpi. So this is 75 pesos per yard, so I just bought 2 yards. Okay, since I will not be needing more yards, you can make use of 1 yard only. Anyway, you will just have to crop it. Okay, the first thing that you have to do is to crop the left side and then the right side, the top part and then the bottom part, in order for you to remove part of the video output that is not green. So retain only the green. So all you have to do is to right click on the video output and then this will pop in. Then you go to filters. Hello. Okay, so this one, you will see the filters for video capture device. Okay, you have here audio video filters. Now this is, you are going to configure this if you are going to use the built-in microphone of your camera. Okay, when you buy an external camera, or most of the cameras, video cameras, have built-in microphones. So this is the time you are going to configure this. But in my case, since I am using a different camera and a different microphone, then I have to configure differently. In order to crop the video output, all we have to do is to make it smaller first. Okay, then you will find a plus sign under effect filters below. Not here, okay? Not on the audio filters, but on the bottom part. Okay? Now, click the plus sign and then you will find these features here. Click crop pad. Please specify the name of the filter. Okay, never mind. Just click OK. Leave it checked. Okay. Now, as you can see, this part on the left is quite bigger. So I just would like to do an estimation. Say for example, 450. I can still see this part. Okay, and it flies out. So to be sure, I'm gonna make it 450. Okay, just like that. Now this time on the right part, or maybe 400. So say for example, another 400, another 400. See, it's already cropped. Those unnecessary parts or something that is not green as part of your video output are being removed or cropped. Okay, so I can see another unnecessary area here. So I have to crop this one. So I just have to click on the top and then let's say 100. Okay, so that's it. How about on the bottom part? Okay, 100 also. Okay, so that's it. You are done. Then click close. Okay, it's very simple. Cropping. Okay, now how are you going to remove that green portion there? Okay, in order for you to remove that green portion or green background, all you have to do is to make use of the Chroma Key as one of the features of the OBS Studio. So all you have to do is to click on the video output. Okay, same thing as what we did when we cropped it. Click on the video output, just right click on it, and then go to filters again. Go to filters and then make it smaller again so that you will be able to access the bottom part, the bottom icons. Okay, so as you can see, you have your filter here as crop pad. You used it already. Now you have to click the plus sign and then go to Chroma Key. Once you click the Chroma Key, automatically the green part or the green background will be removed. Okay, so this will pop in. I don't have to rename it, so I have to click OK, and that's it. So you see, the green background is automatically, that's it. It's very simple. You see, you can see yourself at the same time or while you are having your discussion. So you can move it or resize it. Now let us see, what if we use the PowerPoint presentation that we used a while ago with this Chroma Key feature? So all we have to do is to go again to the PowerPoint presentation, click on the slide and click F5. So you see, so there you have it, everyone. It's a very simple procedure on how to record a video lesson using OBS or Open Broadcaster Software. It's very easy. You just have to configure 3 important features of OBS. The first one is the display capture, of course, for your PowerPoint presentation. The second one is for your audio settings, for your microphone, of course. And then the third one will be for your video capture device or video capture settings. Okay, and making use of the Chroma Key as one important feature if you want to see yourself while you are presenting or having a discussion of your lesson. Now, we are not yet done because you just have to make sure that everything is fixed. So all you have to do is to click on the lock icon. Yes, this one. Click on the lock icon right over here to lock video so that it will not be moved or be navigated from one place to another. It will be secured and fixed in one area where you want to place your video output and then your display cap. Okay, so that's it. So there you have it, everyone. You have just learned another video tutorial on how to make use of the OBS or the Open Broadcaster Software when you want to record a video or pre-record a video for your asynchronous online learning modality. If you have questions, don't forget to write in the comment section. And if you think you have a friend who needs this video, don't forget to share. You may also hit the notification bell for more updates and related videos. See you next time. Again, this is Charles of the Enlight's Diary. Thank you for watching.
The Enlight's Diary.